What is going on, everybody? David here from Blückers Videos and Toys, and today I got another recycled books haul for you guys, and found some more comics as usual. I got a couple of movies and a game, and also I did stop by a movie trading company. I picked up a couple of figures that I'll show at the end, and yeah. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started, and I'll show the comic books off first. And one of the first ones I got is from Image as usual, and this is Lucy Claire Redemption. Never heard of this comic before, and you know, Image produced a lot of unique comics that, besides the normal that most of us know and love, like Spawn and Wildcats and things like that. And so they produced a lot of other characters and stories and stuff, and the majority of them, to be honest, I haven't even heard, at least the ones that I've came across. So I always try to, as you know, if you notice a pattern, I always try to get the #1 issues. So so here is Redemption right there, and really nice cover. Really liked it a lot. And I always, when I got back into the comics, I always tried to go for the first one's issues and to kind of work my way up. Every now and then I'll get like the second and third issue here and there, and depending on the story, I guess, and how bad I really want it. But the second one I want to show, I've actually, I think I've had this before, or one of my friends have had this before, and I do recognize this cover. It's been a long time since I've seen it, but this is a pretty iconic cover in my opinion, because I remember when this came out. And this is called Strike File, an Executioner Song Adamum. And this is #1, issue #1, special X-Men collectible. So here we go. And really like that cover. I saw that and I was like, yep, gotta get it. And if you remember from my previous hauls from Recycle Books, I did pick up Nomad #1. So it's only fitting, when I saw these, I got issue #2 and issue #3. So real happy about that, to finally add these to the comic book collection. So I just have to place those right there. Hopefully y'all be able to see all that. You gotta line it up so y'all can see the covers. Beautiful covers. Here we go. So yeah, those are the comic books I picked up over there, and they got a ton of stuff. That's Recycle Books, what I've noticed, is a great place, especially for comics, you know, back issues and things, and they got a lot of stuff and fair prices too. So real happy about that. All right, so next up will be the physical media. So the first one is a TV series. I do have the first 2 volumes, but I need the 3rd volume. But I was able to find volume #4, and that is Batman the Animated Series. So forgive me for covering these beautiful comic books up, but I wanted to show y'all that. So yeah, I think I remember them having it in their one section. I think they used to store things before they put it on the shelf. I didn't think to ask, and so then when I went back for this haul, they had it there, and they didn't have #3. I did see 3 and 4, so I think #3 sold, So I picked up 4. So all I need now is volume 3 to have the complete set. I always try to go for the original releases when it comes to older TV series, because I know sometimes they do re-release things in like different cases and stuff like that as a combined set that you see at Walmart. And so if I can, I always try to go for the original releases. And I know that they re-released that in the Blu-ray set, and they also have it in a big DVD set. But I prefer stuff like this, you know, the first original stuff. So it makes it, to me, that's just how I operate. The next 2 DVDs will be movies. This one I don't remember seeing, but I knew a friend that had this, and they loved it. And when I saw it, I had to pick it up. So I guess this is, let's see, what year did this came out? I'm trying to look at the back of the DVD. I think this came, yeah, can't see it. Okay. I think this probably released after Christine, but this is the car. So, trying to beef up my horror collection. And so I have Christine, so now I have the car. And also I have, what's that Charlie Sheen film? I can't remember. The Wraith, yeah. So I like stuff like that. You know, as corny as it is, I mean, they're fun watches. Then this one I've actually been looking for a long time, like a few years, and finally saw it there. And this is 8-Legged Freaks. So very happy to have this, and finally found it. I think it might have gotten a Blu-ray release. I don't know. But to be able to have the DVD in the snap case, that's cool. You know, snap cases, you know, that's where they first came out as. And to get the DVD in the snap case is pretty cool. And there are not very many out there, because over time they do re-release these DVDs, and then there's regular style cases like that. But I remember, especially when it came to like Warner Media, all their first releases when they first started putting out DVDs were in snap cases. So that's really cool. All right, so let's go ahead and put these down. So I know y'all want to see the comics. All right, the next one is a game that I picked up, and this is for the regular PlayStation. And I'm only collecting games with systems that I currently have, which would be PlayStation, PlayStation 2, and my original Sega. And so I would like to just start collecting games and add games to those platforms that I have. I don't have an NES. I don't have Super Nintendo or 64 or anything like that. So I won't be buying games for any of those, unless if it's something that, you know, that could go with my figure collection, then yeah, I might do that to have it displayed. So like, say like I got the NECA Batman video game version, you know, the 89 Batman. So I wouldn't mind finding the 89 Batman Nintendo game for that. So that'd be kind of cool to have as a display piece along with the VHS. So those are 2 things that I'm looking for, so I can have it on display. But anyways, the game that I found is WCW Nitro. So I think this would be a fun play. Be pretty cool. So it is complete. Got the insert and everything, and the disc is pretty clean. So looking forward to diving in. So work's been slowing down. We're in the slow season now, so I'll have time to watch movies and play little bit of video games. All right, so you remember in the beginning I told you I picked up a couple of figures at Movie Trading Company. So I picked up a couple of Toy Biz, and the first figure I want to show you is probably one of the worst, if not the worst, Toy Biz figure out there as far as females go. But I love it though because it's the first of its kind, and I know that a lot of people prefer the Hasbro version, which is fine. But I want the originality of the first initial releases of these particular figures of these legends. So gotta have them, no matter how awful they look and stuff. So this is Lady Deathstrike, and so not the most glamorous female character figure, but hey, she'll do. And then, last but not least, was surprised to see this guy sitting there, but real beefy figure. This is part of the Age of Apocalypse line that they did. They only did like a couple of characters, and so we got Sabretooth. So really like this figure a lot, you know. So yep, and that is my haul. And I hope y'all enjoyed this haul. Let me know if you read any of these comic books, or if you've seen any of these movies, or watched the animated series. I'm pretty sure pretty much most of y'all watched the Batman animated series. And if you played the WCW Nitro game from PlayStation, or if you have any of these Toy Biz figures in your collection, or you're looking to get any of them. All right, and don't forget, words to wisdom: buy what you love and not what you like, because if you buy what you like, you will always end up getting rid of it. And I will catch y'all later.